Whenever a question uses this word possible, it means there's going to be multiple answers. And so a lot of times what that means is you are going to need to make a decision at some point in your process. So you just have to follow whatever instructions they give you. In this case, they tell us C is a positive integer less than 5. Well, there's lots of them, but just pick something easy. Okay, so a positive integer less than 5. So to me, the easiest value of C would be 1, right? It's positive, it's an integer, and it's less than 5. So checks all the boxes. And if we then take that value of C and continue through the rest of the question, it's pretty obvious what to do here, right? They want f of C, which is the same as f of 1. So we need to memorize function notation here. So this is one example where, if you don't know how to use function notation, you're kind of stuck. But what this is telling us is that x is equal to 1. So this number that we picked that was originally C is actually the x value that we're going to end up plugging into this f of x equation. So f of 1, let's keep it as our 1, is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 10, but now we replace all of those x's with 1. So 1 squared minus 4 times 1 plus 10. So just simplify it now. 1 squared is 1, minus 4 plus 10. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Plus 10, that comes out to 7. And that's an answer. So there you go. You can just bubble that and be done. There are other possible values. In fact, all of the values that work are going to be 6, 7, and 10. You don't need to know the others, though. That's the whole thing, is once we pick our value, we're kind of set, and we're going to solve for something, but we don't need all the values here. I don't know why the SAT does this, maybe just to throw you off. You're used to equations and questions that tell you exactly what to do, and there's no room for interpretation or opinion. It's just you deal with what you're given and you solve the question. This idea of things being possible values, it adds a little uncertainty, and a lot of people are very nervous about just picking a number and working with it. But you've got to link that word possible in your head with the fact that you're just going to need to make a decision and see what happens. Just follow the instructions and you should be fine, but make sure you've also memorized how to read function notation so that you're plugging your value of C into the right place.